Hi there. We're at a very interesting place over in Pascagoula today. Clary and Sage Apothecary. Brandy Sincere
Yes, sir.
is the owner. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing today, Mr. Jim?
I'm doing great. That was pretty cool. Tell me about Clary and Sage Apothecary.
So we are a small boutique here in Pascagoula on Market Street. We basically do stuff that's a little different than your standard boutiques. We specialize in herbs and teas and metaphysical style items.
Right.
As well as local arts and other small business vendors that I have in the shop that create all kinds of cool.
And we're going to meet some of those here in just a
Yes.
moment. And we'll go right off the bat and say, this is not a witch shop.
No,
This
no,
is not a witch
absolutely
shop,
not.
you know, all that black magic demon eyes and
No,
all that.
no,
No,
no.
this is a great, great place with some fun things and some really interesting things as well.
Yes.
What got you started into this?
So that is a very long story. Basically, I almost died last year.
Sorry.
Yeah, I had 3 massive car accidents and I almost died in 2 of them. And coming out, dealing with doctors and dealing with hospitals, I was like, there's got to be something, because they constantly are throwing medicine at you. And they're like, here's this medicine. Oh, you're having a side effect. Here's another medicine. They call it practicing medicine for a reason, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Yes. So I started looking into the herbal remedies and I started really doing that myself. And I'm like, well, so many other people can benefit from this. So I brought it up to one of my friends and she became my business partner. And so then here we are today. And we're growing and expanding. And I got other like-minded folks that also believe in the same thing that I do. And so now they're all here and they create, they make homemade soaps and honeys and all kinds of different things that are local. And it's so much different than your standard boutiques that you see around the coast.
And that's one of the things I really like about here is that
Yes.
it's how much you really concentrate on local.
Yes, it's so important.
Oh, yes, it is.
I mean, especially in this day and time, I mean, you're constantly dealing with all these big businesses pushing the small mom and pops out. So not only do I have my vendors and I make stuff myself, my stuff is purchased from other small businesses. Anything that we can't make or we can't source, we purchase from other small businesses, even if they aren't here. So it's all small business centric.
Well, you have, starting from behind you here, you
Yes.
got a lot of different types of teas.
Oh yes, and it's constantly growing. So we have everything from your standard black teas all the way to your TikTok tea, which is our blue tea here. And then you've got like your lotus tea, which actually kind of helps you sleep and opens up your third eye, which is actually pretty cool.
Oh, wow. I've always said that I've had a sixth sense about things.
Well, there you go.
You've got a lot of different crystals too.
Oh gosh, so many crystals, absolutely.
And a friend gave me a black stone and you told me how important that was.
Yeah, so crystals work on many different levels. The main thing with the black ones is its color theory. So black is protection because it absorbs.
The bad stuff. Wow,
And so
that's
it kind
interesting.
of makes it not around you.
We have a few different rooms here and a few different
Yes.
things that we want to take a look at. Matter of fact, we've got one of your other vendors that we want to talk to right now. We want to talk
Yes.
to Ashley and show you
Yes.
what she has here in Pascagoula.
Absolutely.
Now, Ashley and her husband are the owners of Dunsfield Hydron Farm, which is a goat milk product. How are you? Nice to
Very
meet you,
well,
Ashley.
thanks. Nice to meet you.
Tell us about, I mean, I know how good goat's milk products are, but tell our viewers about that if you would.
Certainly. We own Nubians, and we use their milk fresh daily to make our products. We have soaps, lotions, bath bombs, shave bars. A lot of people are attracted to our shave brushes.
I used to use one of those.
Yes. I make beard balms and beard oils, face bars, bath bombs, shampoo bars, and I even make some novelty soaps. I try to use fresh products, local honey, local beeswax from apiaries around our area. I try to use organic and therapeutic grade materials in all of our things just to keep it as close to nature as possible. I have children with skin issues and things like that, so we have to.
And that's one of the
keep it
things I
for
wanted to
them.
mention. Using goat's milk products is very good for you. I mean, instead of just the stuff that you buy that has all the perfumes and the
Right.
chemicals in, this is all natural, good things.
It is, yes. Goat's milk has vitamin K and C and D in it, all things that are good for your skin.
And you have it here
Yes, we have it here at
at
the
Clary
Apothecary.
Stage. All right. Now, Val Johnston is the owner of the Pandoras Treasures part here. So tell me about your products.
So I have hand-sculpted polymer clay items. I have the Hocus Pocus book. This is based on the Hocus Pocus book from the movie.
Which is about to have the second one come out.
That's right. So this is all hand-sculpted polymer clay on a wooden box, so it opens. And I have some mushroom jars here, and all of this is hand-sculpted polymer clay, and a lot of things glow in the dark. I've been sculpting with polymer clay probably for about 30 years now, and I also have some upcycled porcelain dolls that I just turned a little spooky for the spooky season. So I do a little bit of everything. I have this little nightlight here, and I do these little tooth fairies. My daughters named them tooth fairies, and I have hand-sculpted polymer clay teeth in their hands.
That's cute.
The jewelry catchers with the skeleton hands.
That is wild. You know, my daughter lives in Bossier City, Louisiana, and she does a big thing for Halloween every year. I'll have to send her some this video. She'll be making a trip down here.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
She will. She will.
We love all things spooky, but I do pretty things too.
Yeah,
so I have
they
the
really are.
earrings
Some
with
very,
the
very
flowers.
beautiful designs.
And I do custom orders, and I do a lot of local events. Some of the Comic-Cons and some of the Renaissance festivals. And then my friend does the Odd Teddies, and she upcycles stuffed animals. And she makes them, some of them are spooky and some of them are just cute with a little story that she comes up with.
All right, we want to talk to Brandy again and tell you more about what they have here. Tell us about Shadows Paranormal.
So we are actually the headquarters for Shadows Paranormal, which is the local TAPS affiliate. So TAPS is the group that you see on Travel Channel. They do the Ghost Hunters show.
Oh, nice.
Those are actually our bosses.
Wow.
So we are nationwide, and we've been on the coast for 16 years now. And so we investigate for free absolutely anybody who needs us. We're science-based, so the focus is debunking, of course.
Now let's talk about tea leaf reading.
Oh, yeah.
Tarot card reading, real quick.
So I do tea leaf reading on a regular basis. So anytime I'm here, I can do a reading. They are $25. I also have once a month, I have tarot card readers coming in, and they do readings by donation.
Tell us the hours you're open.
Yes, sir. So we are open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7. And then we are also open Sunday, 11 to 4. And we're just here on Market Street, just past Ingalls Avenue.
Clary and Sage Apothecary in Pascagoula.